Another day at school. Mondays are so boring, especially how Christmas is in a few days. Who even comes to school? And plus, I have no idea why I came to school today. There was a blizzard over the weekend. A snowstorm. That counts as snow day, but for some reason, I'm here. I guess it's because I'm so studious and I want to be a really intelligent person. Guess I gotta go to my... I wonder if I'm gonna get that crazy lady I had the past two lessons. My goodness, she's crazy. First she shows up, starts yelling at me, and then she shows up again with some weird wig about her boyfriend. Oh, I really hope I don't get her. Let's go. I'm gonna just grab whatever I need from my locker. How is it that this locker is so filled with books and I never seem to open any of them? My goodness, I'm gonna check myself out in the mirror. Oh, I look so cute. Too bad there are no cute boys here at this school. That sucks. Anyways, I really hope my boyfriend sends me a text message. I text messaged him last night and he didn't even reply. What a jerk. Anyways, let me grab Marshmallow, what are you doing in my backpack? Oh, you're so silly. You're not supposed to come to school with me. What am I gonna do? What if somebody sees you? Oh, Marshmallow, you're gonna get me in trouble. Just try not to bite anything. Try not to make holes in my backpack. I really like this backpack. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta hide you. Say what? My boyfriend just replied. Oh my goodness, now this made my morning. Oh, okay, he definitely didn't reply what I wanted to. I sent him a text message last night at around 6 p.m. and it is now 7, almost 8 a.m. the following morning, and all he said was okay. I sent him a deep romantic text message saying, I really like you and I really hope no other girl likes you because I would be devastated if you were to choose another girl over me. My goodness, do you love me? At least do you like me? Can you at least tell me if you were willing to flirt with me? And what he says is okay. I don't even know how to reply to this message. I think I'm just gonna be like, fine, you better not cheat on me. And then, even though we're not really going steady, but well, anyways, I guess I gotta go to class. I'm obviously very serious, and I obviously take school very seriously because I just grabbed a whole bunch of books and I don't even know what books I grabbed. I don't even know what class I have to go to. I just know I gotta show up in uniform and hide my marshmallow pet. My goodness, she's just... Whoa, who are you? Have you been standing there the whole time? Oh my goodness, you freaked me out. Have you been standing there the whole time? Hello, student. My name is Mr. Smarty Pants, and I will be assisting you in your learning experience today in this class. Okay, that's really weird. What happened to the other lady? I am not sure who you're talking about, student, but I am your substitute teacher today. If your teacher does not show up in the next class, I will be your permanent teacher. Oh, great. Pure sarcasm when I say that because she wasn't exactly the best teacher. Put your cell phone away and let's get started. Whoa, okay, you're a little too strict there. Relax, everybody. Do not tell me to relax or else I will give you an essay to write on what relaxing is about and its definition. Okay, now sit down and put your phone away and let's get started. Okay, freaky, whatever. So was it you who left this on my desk? I'm sorry, student, I have no idea what you're talking about. That I did not bring anything here. That is not mine. I am not giving you anything. Then who did? Hold on, let me read this. To Taynia from Eva. Whoa, that freaky teacher that I had the other day, she gave me this? I'm sorry, Mr. Smarty Pants. Have you seen any other teacher come in here today? No, I have been here the whole time. The whole time? When did you show up? I mean, class just started. I have been here before you arrived. I cannot tell you any more information. Now sit down and gather your belongings so we can begin class. Okay, but wow, this is really cute. That was really nice of her. I didn't think she was going to do that. So Mr. Smarty Pants, what exactly am I learning today? Well, I just wanted to ask you before I begin lesson, I wanted to ask you what did the teacher leave off and what lessons has she taught you? Yeah, about that. She hasn't really taught me anything because she's not exactly the smartest teacher. To be honest, she just opened up a book and started reading about some science stuff. Alright, okay, that narrows it down. Do you know which book? Yeah, it's just in my locker and I'm really lazy to go there. Well, let me get that for you, and then we'll continue on from where she left off. Alright, sounds good. No, Marshmallow, get back in my bag, Come on, he's gonna see you. Marshmallow? What is that, a rodent? What is that? I'm so sorry, that's my hamster. He snuck into my backpack. I am so sorry about that, Professor Smarty Pants. It's Mr. Smarty Pants. What's the difference? Oh, just get back into your class so we can begin class now. I just put my hamster in my backpack, and I promise you won't have any more problems with her today. Oh, okay, because you know what? I nearly broke my back just falling there right now, and I won't tolerate this behavior in this class. If you bring your rat one more time into class, you will be expelled. Expelled? I'm the only student. Who would you would lose your job if you expelled me. Alright, fine. Just no more rats. I swear I didn't do it on purpose. She just decided to come to school with me. Oh my goodness. Let's begin this class. That she had left off at a few constellations. We are going to pick up from where she left off. If you pay attention to the board, you will see the constellations I want you to study and learn. I will expect you to take notes. I will expect you to hand in your homework, and I will grade you based on your homework and your academic process. Alright, so yeah, I don't exactly know where she left off though. Were you not paying attention? Actually, I tried my best to pay attention, but like I said, she wasn't exactly the smartest teacher. Well, you will be taking this class serious. You will be graded on your academic performance. Now pay attention. On the board it says constellations. These are the 4 constellations I want you to learn. I want you to sketch them in your sketchbook. Once you have done that, I want you to fill in the homework blanks and hand it in to me. Okay, wow, that's kind of serious. Okay, so where am I going to study this? In your textbook. I handed you a composition book there that has all your notes. Oh, okay, got it. And once you have taken down all these 4 constellations, I want you to sketch them. Okay, and yes, you begin now. Alright. Oh my goodness, he replied. He said, okay, great. I do really like you. I can definitely see you go on a date with me or something. Yes. What's that whispering going on over there? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking to myself about these constellations, you know. It's a lot to handle. Well, let me see what you got going on over there, and I'll help you. What is that? Is that technology I see? It's a calculator. No, it is a let me see this contraption. That does not look like a calculator. It is. It's a modern, it's like the newest type of calculator, and it actually makes noise. Calculators do not need to make noise. I will take that away from you, confiscate it, and give it to you at the end of class. No! Yes, I already said no rodents, no technology, and no nonsense in this classroom. And you're not even doing your homework. I was too doing my homework. My homework consists of my new boyfriend going on a date with me and having really nice holidays together. I really want him for Christmas. You know that song? Oh baby, all I want for no singing in this class. Oh, well, I was just trying to explain to you why he's my homework. Yes, well, I want you to finish the constellations. Hurry up. Class is almost over and you haven't done anything. Alright, fine. But I'm confiscating your cell phone until the end of class. Sir, I just wanted to show you how terrible my previous teacher was. I do hope she never comes back, even though you're my substitute. I don't exactly want you as my teacher either, but I just wanted to show you how terrible of a teacher she was. Look at what she taught me in the previous class. A butterfly. Alright? A butterfly. What does butterflies have to do with science? That's what I want to know. Well, maybe it wasn't her teaching habits. Maybe it was your ethic on being a student. Maybe you were so distracted you misunderstood her. What? How are you taking her side? I'm trying to say that you're a better teacher than she is. No, I'm not competing against any teachers. We're all the same, and I want you to pay attention. But by you trying to throw the teacher under the bus, I will definitely keep that in mind, and keep that in mind when I definitely grade your work and give you a final mark. How could you even say that? I was trying to make you look good as a... You know what? Fine, just do that, whatever. Now continue with your constellation sketches. Now let me see if you have been doing your work properly. Sir Smarty Pants, I have been doing my homework. As you can see, I did Apis constellation and Aquarius constellation. And by the way, I do know my zodiac signs because we are in Sagittarius right now because Christmas is coming up, and then on the 22nd is when it'll be Aquarius. But We are not talking about zodiac signs right here. It's the same thing. I'm just trying to prove to you that I'm very intelligent. We are learning about astrology. Astrology. Oh my goodness, you're worse than the previous teacher. Oh my goodness, what did I just say? I meant to say astronomy. Well, anyways, we are learning that, and I didn't ask you about zodiac signs. But Aquarius is a zodiac sign. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. That was actually very intelligent coming from you. Coming from me, what's that supposed to say? Now continue the next two constellations, and I will grade you on your sketches and continue on from there. Okay, let's just prove that I'm a good student. Alright, so when it came to the Apis constellation and the Aquarius constellation, you did a very good job. Thanks. I used my textbook. I mean cell phone. What? No, I mean textbook. Speaking of that, was that your cell phone going off? Yeah, it was actually just my boyfriend. At least I hope it was my boyfriend. Nobody else really. Okay, he's not even my official boyfriend. Okay, well, you're lucky that that class is almost over. Yeah, by the way, you still have to give me my cell phone. Let me finish correcting your work, and I never want you to bring that into next class. How do I even know you're going to be my teacher next class? You said you're my supply teacher, and if the teacher doesn't show up, then you're my permanent teacher. I have a strong feeling she won't be showing up anymore. Well, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna, like, kill her or something? No, well, haha. Alright, so on the Aguila and Ara constellation, you managed to do the proper one, so I'm impressed. Now, as your homework, I want you to write down these 4 constellations, and I want you to join them in the galaxy. Find out which galaxy they're from. What? Homework? It's your homework for the holiday vacation. Oh, okay, I understand. So I just need to write that in my book, and then so I don't forget. Professor Smarty Pants, one thing before I leave. Is it okay if I can, just leave class a bit early today? And why is that? I want to pass by this boy's class, and I want to like meet up with him at the end of class so he knows that I like him. You have been talking about this boy all day. Actually, I know it sounds really stalker of me, but I think it'd be a good idea if I met up with him before class. Does he even know which class that he has? Has he told you? No, he hasn't, but I know. Okay, I know. Well, you are not allowed to leave class early. But you said class is almost over. Okay, oh my goodness, you're obnoxious. Now I know why the previous teacher didn't want to show up anymore. Excuse me? That's rude. Oh my goodness, just gather your things and write down your homework, and then I expect you to bring that homework in next class. Okay, I really, really hope that you're not there next class. Excuse me? Where are your manners, young lady? I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I have been scaring off every teacher that I have. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm actually a really nice person if you get to know me. Please, no tears. Don't start crying now. I know, but I'm just saying I'm so sorry if I wasn't the best student, and I should be saying this to my previous teacher also, because I really try. I love school. I'm a nerd and everything, but sometimes I just don't know how to like stop talking. Yes, I have noticed that habit of yours. It's something you need to work on. Well, the thing is, that's why I have my cell phone. My cell phone actually helps me talk. So can I have that back? Once you have taken down your homework, I will. Alright, Professor Smarty Pants, I just took down my homework. I just want you to look at it to see if it's the right homework. Alright then, let me see. Homework constellation, Apis, Aquarius, Aquila, Ara, Draw Galaxy. Yes, that is right. That is the homework I want you to do. Now, pack up your things, bring your homework, and I expect this to be drawn and colored if you can. The galaxy, I want you to hand this in next class. Alright, I will. So I guess I'm gonna have my cell phone now. Yes, let me just grab that for you. And let me tell you one thing, child, before you leave for class today. Yeah, what is it? Well, funny story. I actually have a friend. A friend? Well, what? Okay. I'm not actually a teacher or a professor. I'm actually a student. Tutor. Tutor? That's why I was really confused. I didn't. A tutor? How are you a tutor? You said you're a professor. Yeah, about that. I was sort of like acting like a tough guy. I was acting like a professional professor teacher. But I'm actually just a grade above you. What? A grade above me? So wait, you know my crush then? Yes, I know Davi. Yeah, he's actually one of my best friends. Oh my gee. Really? Yeah, okay, just relax. What I want to tell you is that you seem like a nice girl. And yeah, he is single. But hold on, how are you my tutor? Because I was always a tutor. I just happened to be your tutor today. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what you mean to say is that you're gonna tell him that I'm like super attractive and he should definitely date me? Well, if you let me finish, what I was going to say is that you seem like a nice girl and he is single and he is just as annoying as you are sometimes, believe it or not. Wow, you know that tie that you're wearing really confused me. I had a feeling you were kind of like a weird teacher. I was trying to be grown up. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so what's up? So I was willing to say that maybe I have a girlfriend of my own, and maybe we can go on a double date because that way you can meet him and everything would be all nice and stuff. Wow, oh my goodness. So who's your girlfriend? Her name is Eva. What? Eva? Oh my goodness. Wait, you're dating like a 50-year-old? No, she's not 50. She was just pretending. We're all tutors here, and so we're not exactly teachers, we're just tutors. So that's my girlfriend, Eva. Eva? Yeah, Eva. And funny story, Eva's friend, who is my friend, is your crush. OMG. Okay. I'm gonna try processing this. So hold on a second. You want me to go on a date with you guys? Yeah, I think that would be fine. Why not? I mean, holidays are coming up. Eva did mention you the other day of how she had this really funny, annoying student. Funny is acceptable, but I'm not annoying. Well, anyways, how about I send him a text message, and then after we arrange what day and what time, and yeah. Wow. Okay. So he already has my number, but maybe you should put in Eva's number and your cell phone number in my phone, so that we can arrange all this. And by the way, don't ever do that again. How dare you? You're only a year older than me, and you're acting like you're the boss of me or something? Well, you weren't doing your homework in the past 2 classes. I had to act grown up so that you're right. Actually, I actually did some homework today, so that was fine. Anyways, I'm gonna input my cell phone number and Eva's cell phone number so we can all arrange that. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start going. I'm gonna get going. Marshmallow. Okay, so wow, this is actually, my day just got a whole lot better. I want you to tell Eva thanks for this diary. I thought it was really weird how she pretended she was an old lady, which was, yes, so did I. But you know, as tutors here at this science school, it's a very prestigious, impressive school. We need to act grown up. Oh, okay, you're a bad actor. Let's just say that. All right, fine. I'm actually just a year older than you. But anyways. Yeah, so I just wanted you to tell Eva that this diary is so cute. It's really cute, and thanks for, yeah, it was a Christmas gift from her apparently. Oh, okay, that's nice. So anyways, did you input those numbers? Yeah, I just did, mine and Eva's. I will ask him what day he's free, and okay. So do you think he likes me? To be honest, he's kind of single, kind of looking, so probably. Wow, okay, that's excellent. But what do you mean looking? As in, he doesn't want me? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to see when on our date, I guess. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna go then. You think I could still pass by his class? Well, yeah, class just ended. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can run into him. Sometimes I just like walk right by him just so I can look at him. I don't think he actually sees me or anything. Yeah, you're kind of a stalker. What? I like him. That's what happens when you have crushes on people. You turn into stalkers. Anyways, so here's your cell phone. Like I said, you're gonna get a text message from Eva and I, and we're gonna decide from there. Okay, thanks. This is actually a really good class. And yep, this is the last class you will have until the Christmas holidays in January. Oh my gosh, you don't know what that means to me. Except now I gotta go walk in the snow, and there was like a snowstorm the other day. Yeah, so if there are any snowstorms in January, you may be able to stay at home. Okay, but like I said, you're a terrible actor. Stop acting like you're like the principal of the school or something. Well, this is like a tutoring facility. Okay, what else? Just give my cell phone, and I'll wait for the text message then. Alright. Wow, what a day. This day turned out to be so much better than I thought. Come on, Marshmallow, let's go home. But first we gotta go creep and stalk a little bit. Let's go see where my crush is. Oh my goodness, I'm so boy crazy over him. Let's get out of here. Yes, she's gone. Now I get to eat this hot lunch. Delish.